Alright, start out with your essential mobility moves. We're going to start with our foam rolling. We're going to sit down on the foam roller. I'm going to have you cross your right leg and lean over to your right side. And we're going to do 8 strokes on your glute on this side. Looking for the tenderest spot that you can. Alright, let's switch sides. Cross the left leg and lean over to the left side. Same thing, looking for the tender spot you can find. Rolling out on that left glute. And alright, so our next move is going to be our quads. So you're going to roll over in front of the legs. Rolling out on the front. What I want you to do is put as much weight as you can on one leg. If you can get the other leg completely off of the foam roller, great. If not, just get as much weight off of it as you can. Alright, let's switch sides. Get over on the other side. Again, looking for the tenderest spot you can find. If you find a really tender spot, just kind of hang out over it and dig in on it. Alright, now we're going to do our adductors, the inner thigh. You put the foam roller parallel with your body. You want to lay with your hips flat on the ground. Get that knee up. You want about a 90-degree angle between your upper thigh and your torso. And then lastly, get your foot up off of the ground. Don't just leave it hanging. And we're going to just roll out that inner thigh. Keep that foot up. Working your way in. Make sure you get all the way out by the knee as well. Alright, switch sides. And get set up out by the knee. Alright, looking for the tender spots. Again, if you can find a really tender knot, just kind of hang out there and work on it for a second. Alright, so there are 3 essential foam rolling moves. Now we're going to do some stretching. So get you a mat if you need it. Start out with our pigeon pose stretch. You're going to cross one leg in front of you. Get the back leg back. Again, if you've taken yoga before, you'll recognize this as the pigeon pose. You got your foam roller in front of you. You're going to roll out from tall out to long. Just keep rolling back and forth. I'm going to do this 5 times. All the way up to tall. When you come up to tall, puff the chest out, get really tall, and then get really long. So working between those 2 extremes. One more. Out and back up. Alright, let's switch sides. So you want to get that leg wrapped in front of you. The back knee is back. Starting nice and tall. Rolling out to long. And back up to tall. Nice. Between those 2 extremes. And back up. Nice. 2 more. Back out. And up. And last one. Rolling out to long. And then back up. Nice. Okay. We're going to do our straddle stretches now. So you're going to straddle your foam roller, legs out wide, push the butt back, keep the chest up. You're going to slide over to your right side. Make sure you got your butt back behind your heel, your chest is up. Alright, now we're going to do our split stretch. You're going to straighten the right leg out. Make sure that front leg is locked out. And then move your back knee behind the hips. But make sure you're able to keep this front leg locked out while you do that. Keep your belly button pointed straight ahead. And then slide your hips side to side. Side to side. Nice. Alright. Now we're going to do our hip flexor stretch. You're going to come forward a little bit. Bend your front leg. You're going to slide your hips forward. Keep your chest tall. Your shoulders stay stacked on top of your hips. And you're sliding your butt as far forward as you can in front of that back knee. Alright, now we're going to do it on the other side. So straddle your foam roller again. Push the butt back, chest is up, slide over to your left. Remember, keep that butt back behind the heels. Your weight should be back on your heels, nice and balanced on your feet. Now we're going to do our split stretch, straighten the left leg out. Again, make sure you keep that front leg walked out. Move the back knee behind the hips. And then you're going to slide the hips side to side. You notice I'm not rocking. I'm not rocking the shoulders side to side. My shoulders are staying still. I'm rocking my hips side to side. Just the hips are moving. Alright, now we're going to do our hip flexor stretch. So you bend the front leg, shoulders stacked on top of your hips. You slide those hips forward, opening up the hip flexor area here. Alright, it's nice and tall. Alright, so there's our stretchies. Now we're going to move into our dynamic mobility stuff. Our first one is our T-spine twist. So you're going to have a seat on the floor, cross your legs, lace your hands back behind your head, elbows flared out, and we're going to twist side to side. We're going to do 6 of these. There's 3. Keep those elbows flared back. Keep your belly button pointed straight ahead. 1 more on each side. Okay, jump on up. We're going to do our hula hoop circles. Feet shoulder width apart, toes pointed straight ahead. Get those hips moving around. Big circle. Getting those hips loosened up. It's really important for us. Alright, let's go the other way. Get those hips going around. Alright, there's 6. Alright, now we're going to do our marching knee huggers. Nice and tall. Pull your knee up, grab it, pull it into your chest. Keep your toes up. Don't point your toes to the ground while you're doing this. Stay nice and tall. Don't lean over. Don't lean back. Good. A couple more on each side. Good. Pull the knee into the chest. Okay, now we're going to do our squat to stand. Got my board here. Recommend that you use 1, 2 feet out on the edge of the board. Toes pointed straight ahead. Start with your toe reach. Bend down, touch toes. Pull your butt down to the ground. Get your butt cheeks tight, arms up. Squeeze your butt cheeks, reach for the ceiling. Down. Pull your butt down. Butt cheeks tight, arms up. Squeeze and reach. Down. Pull your butt down. Get your butt cheeks tight, arms up. Squeeze your butt cheeks and reach. Good. Down. Pull your butt down. Get it tight, arms up. Squeeze and reach. 2 more. Down. Pull your butt down. Get it tight, arms up. Squeeze those butt cheeks. Reach for the ceiling. Last one. Down. Pull your butt down. Butt cheeks tight, arms up. Squeeze and reach. Nice. Then we're going to finish off with our reverse lunge to high knee with a twist. 5 on each leg. So big step back. Step up to a high knee. Twist towards the knee. Back to center. Then step back. So remember, get your high knee established. Twist. Finish your twist. Then step back. High knee. Twist. Finish the twist. Then step back. Good. 2 more. High knee. Twist. Last one. Back. Up. And twist. Good. We're going to do the other side. We're going to just change angles so you can see. Big step back. Up tall. And twist. Big step back. Up tall. And twist. Step back. High knee. Finish your twist. 2 more. Step back. High knee. Finish your twist. Last one. Up. High knee. Finish. And you're done.